So for the past week, I haven't really posted on my channel. I'm really sorry about that, but I had a loss in my family and I did not want to bring any emotional kind of pain into my videos. So I decided to wait a few days before I posted something that I actually wanted to post. So in this video, I'm going to talk about some of the things I want to catch up on my channel about Call of Duty World War II. And it's only going to be 2 things for now since I don't want to make a really long video and I have other stuff to do. So to start off with this video, the first thing about Call of Duty World War II that I've seen is someone actually tweeted to Michael Condrey saying, "How excited are you for us to see the multiplayer?" And he actually responded pretty interesting with an interesting kind of quote to it. He says 55 out of 10. Now 55 out of 10 usually would mean something in Call of Duty around prestiges and ranks. Usually 55 is the average rank for a Call of Duty player and 10 prestiges is the average number given for prestiges in a normal Call of Duty game outside of adding new ones up to 30 and even up to 1,000 levels. But 55 out of 10 is usually what it means when it comes to prestiges, so there is a good chance that we will start with 55 levels and 10 prestiges, and maybe they might add more over time. I'm hoping the prestiges they actually use are old school ones and actually ones that exist outside of just making stuff up to make them look cool. I would really enjoy that. Now for the second thing about Call of Duty World War II that's probably been changed is the actual created class system. Now normally over the years, created class has actually changed, going from having one of each item on your class, whether it's one attachment, up to 3 perks of 1 perk from each tier, and a secondary weapon, a lethal and a tactical, which is pretty normal in most Call of Duty games. Now over the years it's actually changed to where you can get a different variety of attachments and actually different perks, or having multiple perks with only up to 10 items on your class. So you can have maybe no secondary or no lethal or no tactical or no perks at all if you didn't want them in the first place. But in this system, it's probably going to be different. Now, on a PlayStation blog post, there was a question asked about created class and whether it's going to be on multiplayer and will there be any new perks that we've never seen. And Michael Condrey actually responded saying that they have a new type of system called divisions, where you actually pick from an actual team, kind of like maybe on Infinite Warfare where you actually pick a mission team. Maybe something like that, and you actually level up with that actual tier or that actual team, and you'll start to get combat training and a lot of weapon skills and stuff like that. And it seems pretty interesting, so I really hope the system actually works and it doesn't go too far away from the actual created class system. And before I end this video, I don't usually talk about my sponsors all that much since I know I don't want to shove it down people's throats, but Fatal Grips has really been adding a lot of items to their shops, and there's a lot of items you can get much cheaper than a lot of other companies. Like for example, I use Control Freaks and they were really expensive when I first got them. I'll put a picture on screen on the ones I actually use right now, and they were really gosh darn expensive to actually use. So Fatal Grips does have the same type of items but in better pricing, and you get the same use out of them. So these items are really good, and if you want to get 10% off these actual items, use promo code SARGE at checkout on fatalgrips.com and you can actually get a nice discount since they're not very expensive, and you can save yourself some money. And also you can get a fidget spinner. Yeah, I wish that trend would die. So that'll be the video for today guys. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.